Welcome. It's Terry with Green Dot Defense and Awareness Training, and I am pleased that the DC Court of Appeals is getting it right. They have ruled that magazine bans are a violation of the Second Amendment, and of course, DC wants to get ahead of it and try to slow down the progress that would come from this hearing, but I think it's time to do the right thing and stop penalizing people that are actually interested in doing the right thing. These items exist. People are going to own them. And I just don't think that items that are in common use across the country should be banned in a city or a section or anything of that nature. So let's get to why 10 round magazines are a bad thing. So imagine this. You're sitting home on the couch with your lady, and out of nowhere, boot, door flies open. You just happen to have your gun next to you. You grab it, you spend all 10. Problem. All 10. These democratic states have really got us in a bad situation. If you look at the very beginning of this video, you'll realize that there are 3 people initially, right? 2 of these guys don't have the gall, but the one that does, this guy's a vet, certified goon. He waits until all 10 are spent. That tells me he knows this person. First off, he knows that he's probably concealed carry. Like, this is intimate information. And if he knows that he has concealed carry, he also knows that he's probably playing by the rules. If the rules are 10 rounds and you listen to hear 10, you know you can stand in the gap without a worry in the world. Pretty sure that's exactly how this went down.
Hey, what? Go police!
When it comes to people that want to make victims out of people, they're not thinking about laws. They're thinking about advantage. So they're going to do whatever it takes to give them that advantage. If you impose restrictions on law-abiding people, then those who don't care about the law will always have the advantage. This guy only had 10 rounds, and the guy that was coming to get him knew it. He already had a 3-to-1 advantage before his guys bailed. But after those 10 rounds were gone, it didn't matter whether they left or not. Just keep in mind, anybody who wants to limit your ability to protect yourself is not your friend. When it hits the fan, the police are going to go home and protect their families, and the government is going to protect itself. What does that mean for you? We have to be our own first responders. Firearms training, stop the bleed, CPR, like this is core curriculum. This is stuff we need to know. This is stuff that everybody around us needs to know. And we just have to embrace that these are necessary skills at this point. And we can no longer treat them as optional. We can no longer trust that, the system is going to hold itself together to a point where EMS will always be there. As a firearms instructor, I realize that shooting is not for everybody. But for those that do, learn self-defense, learn home defense, pistol, rifle, shotgun, whatever your platform is, learn it, love it, master it, John Wick that shit. You respond to a stressful situation the same way that you train for a stressful situation. And if you don't train for a stressful situation, you're going to look crazy. It's not going to look good.
Hey, what lane needs a private?
Private, you want to know why your weapon's not shooting right now?
I keep getting told.
Because your magazine is upside down.
And then I send them out there and they get sent back to me. So, need to know.
Your magazine is, there you go.
If you made it this far, Show you love for 10 round magazines in the comments. Stay tuned for upcoming content. Stay blessed. Stay savage. Green Dot.